welcome back to Ask the Oracle channel, where I, Davina, share messages that I receive in meditation for the collective. So if you were drawn to this heading, there may be messages here for you. As always, only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so I wrote down the first message and then I pulled some cards. I got some pretty cards here to share with you, and with furthering the message, I said, what does, I prayed, I said, Spirit, what do I need to share with this collective that has been drawn to this video today? So we'll get to that. But the first message I received today during meditation, this happens where I have to grab a pen because all of a sudden, the way it works for me, it's going to work different for you, and everyone else has their own way of getting these downloads. But for me today, it's like you have to grab your pen. The moment you hear this wisdom from the divine, wherever it comes in, the ethers, however you believe, you hear that message, you know that it's not your mind speaking because it has so much wisdom, and you're like, oh, is that what's going on? So I wrote this down. So the challenge you face at this time is you are being given the right to a do-over. A do-over. I don't know exactly what it's going to look like for you. We are given a chance to make a better grade. A do-over. So it seemed like the challenges and issues that may have come back around in our lives after a cycle of we haven't seen this in a while, or we thought we were worked through it and it's done. I was told that the reason it comes back is once you know what you know now, you didn't know what you knew then and you needed to work on something, it didn't work, you maybe failed your test. Life is a lesson for those that understand what I'm saying. So retaking, you're given the chance to get a better grade while you're still alive in the physical form. So this is whenever, and I wrote this down, the same scenario presents itself to you again. Will you choose wisely and do the thing the master way, in parentheses, beauty way? Or will you make the same mistakes you did the first time or the last time or the other time that same scenario occurred? How do you handle yourself? Do you ace the lesson with newfound awareness, your new skills, integration, and abilities, or do you repeat that cycle of stuckness? That was something that I needed to bring out for someone. Okay, so moving on to the cards. So I am using my Around the World Tarot deck, which is, by the way, I love it. I love it. It's one of my favorite decks. Of course, I know I made it. I used to always look at other people's art and think, oh, I could do so much better. I have this eye for beauty, which, by the way, I do. I always did. Every time I make craft and flower arrangements, no matter what it was, I put my soul into it. It was always so beautiful, and I loved it. I did. I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate beauty, and not everyone's going to appreciate my version, but hey, it's okay. It's fine. So I made these cards, and a lot of it was channeled because I didn't know about a lot of the places on here, and so it was kind of like Spirit was like, okay, you got to go here, do this. I was like, okay. So today what's happening is there's a Wheel of Fortune, a change for somebody watching this. Okay, Wheel of Fortune is immediate. It's like fast. It's not a slow turn of the wheel. It's like overnight something shifts in your life. So you could be up, you could be down. I don't know where you're at on the spectrum with the wheel shifting, but something has just now shifted. That is the overarching energy. Now this one, I love this one. I didn't know about Diwali. This one is my 5 of Wands, fire, all inspired by Diwali in Mount Meru in India, the sacred mountain Meru. And it's colorful. Diwali is like a colorful holiday in India. I learned about that. So you'll learn about this when you get this deck. You're gonna learn all kinds of stuff. I put 7 interesting facts. There's a poem, and I'm gonna read to you a poem yet, but I know which one. We're gonna read you this one. I don't think I'm gonna read them all because I got quite a few cards, and I don't think we all wanna be here all day. So this one is when 5 of Wands typically is fighting. It's a battle. It's a battle between forces in this one. This is about the dark and the light fighting a battle. But instead of it being you against competition. This one is where the challenge is to work together to battle the force of darkness. And you got Vishnu coming out of the flame. All right, so I wonder if I should read you that one. I don't know. Let's look at it. And it's 5. Oh, I turned right to it. It must be meant to be, okay? The battle between dark and light. All right, here we go. Here's my poems. I love the poems. They're my favorite. At the base of Mount Meru, where shadows weave, the 5 of Wands clash on Diwali Eve. Sparks fly high as their spirits ignite. A cosmic clash between shadow and light. The drum beats thunder, the torches flare as hearts unite in the vibrant air. A single flame, steady and strong, lights a path through a chaotic throng. Chaotic throng. From the glow of the Daya, Vishnu ascends as a guardian and guide where the struggle bends. Through the battle, his wisdom soars, uniting the fighters closely. Oh, excuse me, I'm reading wrong. His wisdom soars, uniting the fighters, closing old doors. Ooh. I see that now. The theme. Together we stand, a radiant force, breaking the chains of the darkness recourse. Through fiery trials, the truth is clear. In unity's glow, there's nothing to fear. As the night bursts into Diwali's blaze, victory vanishes through the haze. In the heart of the flame, our spirits are aligned, for peace and light forever will shine. All right, so that's what's the challenge right now for the collective, is to join forces. Join in forces and win the battle against dark, maleficent energies that would love to enslave humanity and destroy the earth and pillage her like parasites do to their host. No being anywhere in the universe where there's grand minds and master minds and God would ever destroy its habitat and home. Only a parasite would destroy its host that gives everything freely, such as water and clean air and fresh trees and biodiversity and life in the forest. Magic is there, right? Okay, so as a collective, our strategy, our struggle is because we don't combine our forces and win. We kind of like fighting each other. So then we got this inspiration, the birthplace of inspiration. Oh, I love this one. I'm not going to read this one to you. This one, you're going to have to, maybe another reading. This one is all about Shakespeare and birthplace of inspiration and Anne Hathaway's garden, because I love gardens. And then we have Judgment Day. And there's Christ the Redeemer. But see, these cards have all been edited to add layers. Once I learned a little bit how to do more layers and depth, this one has been changed to Christ the Redeemer coming out. Because it's Brazil and it's over there near Rio. And so the Judgment Day card is really cool. I got aliens, I got all kinds of, oh, was this to read that one? Okay, well, that's what we'll do, but I only read you a few. And if you're still with me, thank you. Please show your love. Press like, share, subscribe to my channel, and support me any way you can, because I need that right now. I need some love. Don't we all, right? Okay, so the next one is inspired by I never liked him until I got older. But this is a Picasso, and I love Spain. I love Barcelona. I haven't been there yet. I'm gonna, it's on my to-do list, my, bucket list. But it was inspired. 8 of Pentacles is about building and doing creations, creating beauty wherever you go. And then guess what? Somebody is going to be happy because you got your 10 of Cups. So I think that whoever's watching this, there is a happy ending with this Wheel of Fortune changing in your favor. If you've had a downside and you've been wondering, when am I going to get a break? I think it's coming. But okay, so I am being guided to share 2 of the poems. So Picasso. Okay, that's the one I'm being guided, because that was actually before the Judgment. Judgment is what's happening right now. So Judgment is the energy, the great day of awakening. It's where we are on this particular day in time in 2025. All right, so 8 of Pentacles is about building something. Remember, we just had 5 of Wands talking about a collective group that battle and fought a battle together. Instead of hurting each other, they stood up to the dark agenda. Can I find you? 8s? 888, where are you? As I mentioned, only take what resonates. Okay, guys. Perfecting the illusion. So in Barcelona's bustling square, an artist works with tender care, where dreams like petals gently grow. With every stroke, a tale unfolds of secrets that the city holds. Gaudi's curves and Picasso's gaze blend softly in the sunlit haze. A flamenco dancer spins with pride, dressed in a petal of flames. Blue is the dolphin that leaps through the seas, playful as the breeze. La Sagrada Familia reaches high and touches dreams within the sky. The artist hums a quiet song as steady hands keep working long. Through toil and love, they find the way as shadows turn to golden day. For art is not the end, but the means to weave the soul through painted scenes. Beneath the mural's spellbound dream, Barcelona hums with a waking theme. And the artist whispers, "This is my art, a perfect illusion, a gift from my heart." The meaning of life is to find your gift, and the purpose of life is to give it away. That's one of my favorite Pablo Picasso quotes. And this is the advice for all of you watching. Just as the mural artist turns blank walls into vibrant stories, you are invited to use your gifts to create, inspire, and contribute to the world. Whether through mentorship, creating beauty, or offering support, giving away your gift fulfills a deeper purpose, connecting you with others and leaving a meaningful legacy. See this fun one. Now this one, I didn't want it to be serious. I had to get the rhyming dictionary out. I had to really work on some of these. So this particular one, I didn't want the Judgment Day to be all serious and, preachy and all that. I really wanted a vibe of playful, fun. Judgment Day, Day of Awakening doesn't have to be about, I don't know, it just didn't have to be all serious. Because I think we need more laughter, and we need to be less serious so that we can live longer. We take life too seriously, it just wreaks havoc on your health, okay? There's a time in everything, right, under the sun, to be funny, to not be funny, but if you laugh every day, you're going to be younger than the others. Those who never laugh, you'll feel better. You'll be happy. You'll release a lot of endorphins at least, right? All right, so this is the last part of the message today. It's called Day of Awakening. It's taking place over here. You see that? Of course, you can hardly see it. I made the picture of the card small, but I wanted to make sure everything was colorful for you. On a beach at sunset, Rio aglow where the waves crash soft and the breezes flow. The sky turns dark, then bursts with light as Christ the Redeemer takes to flight. Angels blow trumpets, their cheeks puffed wide, while demons and aliens zoom from the sky. Down on the shore, what's happening there? A boat full of partiers without a care. They're waving white flags, beers in hand, laughing and shouting. Awakening? Nah, we'll keep on grieving. These angels and trumpets ain't got us moving. The Sugarloaf Mountains stand tall and proud as a UFO hovers in the clouds. Aliens laugh, spirits sip beer, while the beach crew shouts, more beer over here. The angels perplexed blast louder still, but the people cheer, this party is a thrill. Christ the Redeemer looks down from on high, watching the party beneath the sky. This day of awakening sure is trumping. The people jeer, we've been awakened, so why stop here? Let's ride this wave and take a bow. As the sunset lingers and the trumpets play, aliens, angels, and spirits sway. And on that beach in Rio's light, the day of awakening turns into night. All right, so that's what I'm supposed to share. Hope you enjoyed this message. Let me know. Let me know what you're up to. And give me some love, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Until we meet again, enjoy the ride.